Glinda pisses me off, bro. If you could fly there in your bubble, you could have flown me there in the beginning. We would have not been here an hour ago. If you just, Glinda, are you kidding me? We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild. We wish to welcome you to Late Night Bree. That was so ugly. Hello everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Today we're going to be watching The Wizard of Oz. That intro was so nasty. That intro was so nasty, bro. Can you? Oh my gosh. Everything's tearing apart in here today. I just got done editing my friend's video. I don't know if you're seeing that before you see The Wizard of Oz, but I just got done editing my friend's episode 1 and 2 video. Today, we're going to be sitting down and watching this 2-hour and 30-minute long movie. So get your snacks, your popcorn, your candy. I got some candy. I got a monster, of course. This is my second monster of the day. Don't tell my mother. She'll kill me. It says, The Wizard of Oz, young Dorothy Gale and her dog Toto are swept away by a tornado from their Kansas farm to the magical land of Oz and embark on a quest with 3 new friends to see the wizard who can return her home and fulfill the others' wishes. I have not seen The Wizard of Oz since I was little. Like, I've started watching it maybe in the last year or two. I started watching it. I got to like somewhere over the rainbow and then I turned it off or I fell asleep. I'm out of breath. I'm doing a lot of talking. The reason I'm watching this on the channel is so that we can check out Wicked. I've heard the soundtrack for the new Wicked movie. Love it so much. I love the original Wicked, but the soundtrack to the new Wicked is phenomenal. I love it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the original 1939 Wizard of Oz so I can watch Wicked on the channel. If you're interested in me watching Wicked, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel and grow to 1,000 subscribers in 2025. If you've seen 6 videos of me in this shirt, just know I'm filming a whole bunch of videos in one day. That's how I do. I film videos and then I edit, and then I film videos and then I edit. Sometimes I'll film one video and edit and one and edit, but sometimes I just try to film a lot and then keep it pushing. Let's hop on into The Wizard of Oz. I've never paid attention to this movie. I loved it as a kid though. Like, I feel like I've watched this movie so many times as a kid and I loved it, but as an adult, I haven't watched it since I was an adult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it when I was like maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but not like 16 and up. I really haven't paid attention to this movie. So this is my first time watching this movie in a minute and actually sitting down watching the entire thing. So if you're interested, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I already said that. Let's hop on into The Wizard of Oz, shall we? Twilight Part 2 didn't get copyrighted, y'all. It didn't get copyrighted, so we're good. That means the entire Twilight series is up on the channel. I don't know if you're seeing this before we watch the Twilight series or after we watch the Twilight series, but just know I uploaded the Twilight on the channel and it didn't get copyrighted. I don't know if it's true, but like, I hear that the behind the scenes of this movie was very traumatic for Judy Garland, R.I.P. I heard that it was like very traumatic and they gave her drugs and stuff and the Munchkins were sexually assaulting people. I don't know. Here's a secret about me. When I watched this movie as a kid, the Wicked Witch scared the shit out of me. Like the scene where the house is in the tornado and she rides by on the bike and it's like dun, 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 dun. That shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Like, I was so traumatized. For nearly 40 years, this story has given faithful service to the young at heart. Time has been powerless to the kindly philosophy of fashion. To those of you who have been faithful to it in return, and to the young in heart, we dedicate this picture. I fucked up that first part so bad. Dorothy!
Did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she?
I love a good transatlantic accent. I wish I could do it, but I can't. Oh, Toto. See, I can't do it. I tried.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count. This old incubator's gone bad and we're like to lose a lot of our chicks.
She's trying to tell you what happened with her dog. Why y'all not listening to Dorothy? Where's her parents? Did we ever get a background on Dorothy's parents? She lives with her Auntie M.
Now look at Dorothy, you ain't using your head about, Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
You're not gonna have brains in a couple of minutes, sir. Scarecrow.
No trouble, see?
Oh, Hunk, you just won't.
I cannot wait for Wicked Part 2. I haven't even seen Wicked Part 1, but I cannot wait for Wicked Part 2 so I can see Jonathan Bailey as a Scarecrow.
She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
Oh! Oh!
How did she fall? Why were you up there to begin with?
Get me out of here! Help! Why, see, you're just as scared as I am.
He's the cowardly lion.
But someday they're going to erect a statue to me in this town.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Why don't y'all listen to Dorothy?
Get yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Suppose there is such a place, Toto.
Maybe. It's called
There
Oz.
must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train.
Just tornado. And landing on Nessa. Where lemon drops and sugar plums are dandelion cutting gum. Chewing gum. There we go. Bow way up high. I have to cut out this song, but if you're singing it on Patreon, shout out to my Patreon people. Shout out to y'all. She's so pretty. How much did the dog get paid to be in this movie? Like the dog owners. Like the person who owns the dog. How much did they get paid for this dog to be in the movie? Because the dog is a big part of the movie. Here she go. Oh, she scares the fuck out of me, bro. She's scary as hell.
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy. What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg. That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and make sure he's destroyed.
Oh, you can't. You mustn't.
You can't. You mustn't. Auntie M. What is her real name? Is it Emily or Emma?
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damn suit that'll take your whole farm. That's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him. And we can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go. Now you're seeing reason.
Oh, no, I won't let you take him. Oh, you go
Ooh.
away. Oh, I'll bite you myself.
Oh, you leave her. I'll bite you myself. Hilarious.
For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now,
And
well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
you should have said it. God would have approved. She's a bitch. Say it. Dun, 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 dun.
Toto, darling. Oh, I got you back. They'll be coming back for you in a minute. We've got to get away.
Where are you gonna go? Where could you possibly go, Dorothy? There's no way you fit any clothes in that little suitcase. That's not even a suitcase, that's a briefcase.
Well, house guests, huh? You're running away.
How did you guess?
Yeah.
Oh, Toto, that's not polite. We haven't been asked yet.
So he's the wizard that she's going to see in Oz.
You'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment in order to be better in tune with the infinite. We can't do these things without reaching out into the infinite. A house with a picket fence and a barn with a weather vane and a...
That's our farm.
Yeah.
Dorothy, don't be so gullible, babe.
Wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is careworn.
That's Aunt
What
Em.
does that mean?
Yes, her name is Emily.
Emily, okay. Emily, that's what I said in the beginning. Did I say Emily or Emma? I think I said both.
Why, she's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Oh, I've got to go home right away.
But what's this? I thought you were going along with me.
Oh, no, I have to get to her right away.
Huh?
Come on, Toto. Come on.
Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
She'll get home fine, but then she's gonna be whisked away in a tornado. Of all things, it was just sunny outside.
It's a twister. It's a twister.
I feel like saying it's a twister is a very country thing to say. Like we say that in the South, a twister. Dorothy! Girl, go!
Dorothy's somewhere around the door.
Guys, we can't require her now! Come on, get in the center, hurry up!
Girl, just go back inside and pray for the best. Cause staying out there, you gonna get fucked up. Just go inside and pray for the best. This is so ugly. I love it. This is so ugly.
We have to be up inside the cyclone.
Why is there so many names for a tornado?
Oh, it's stopped.
This scene right here scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid. Literally traumatized me as a kid. You guys know that scene in Princess and the Frog where he's like, the cars will tell. That shit scared me too. Maybe it's just something in my spirit that was just saying, this is demonic, this is evil, I don't like it.
Oh.
Are we finally gonna get some color? I hate black and white movies. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Look at the color. Oh, this movie's gorgeous. It looks so much better in color. Where's Galinda? Wow. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. There's the little munchkins. Is munchkins an offensive term? I don't mean to say it in an offensive way. I'm just calling them what they call them in the movie. She came down in a floating bubble, dog.
Am I wrong? My favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog. I'm not fighting with her. Grow up, bro.
Galinda, the Witch of the North, I believe. I could be. Oh, that was ugly. I could be wrong.
No, I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Me?
Who, me?
Well, I'm not a witch at all.
I'm not a witch at all.
And that's all that's
You
left of the
are.
wicked witch of the east.
Damn. Fucked her up.
Witches are old and ugly.
What was that? The munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda,
Witch of the North.
witch of the north.
I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the wicked witch of the east.
Don't try to play nice now, Galinda. We know that you're not a good person, Glinda. Galinda, we know you're not a good person, bro.
You may all come out and thank her.
We know you're not a good person, bro.
Come
I've
on,
seen the
come
Wiz.
on.
Are these kids or are these actually little people? Like, how do you cast for this role?
A miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle.
What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumping for a hitch.
We thank you very sweetly for
For
doing it so
so
neatly. You've killed us so completely.
That's
Let
a
the
child for
joyous
sure.
news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz,
We've got to verify it
legally
to see
to see if she
is morally,
ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead. Like I said, I love this movie as a kid.
As coroner, I was mother, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Damn, she's gone where the goblins go below. Did they just say she's gone to hell? Is that what they just said in like a subtle way? She's going down below where the goblins go. Fuck, that's crazy.
We represent
The lullaby wee, the lullaby wee, the lullaby wee.
We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
The Lollipop Guild.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
The one in the green meant he was gonna do his fucking job. There she is.
This is the Wicked Witch of the West. She's worse than the other one. Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers? Slippers. Yes.
That would scare the fuck out of me if I'd never seen that before. The way her legs just crawled backwards? No.
There they are, and there they'll stay.
Oh,
Give
wow.
me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're no use to you.
Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
But just try to stay out of my...
Her chin is stronger than Natalie Nunn's.
Look at you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Natalie Nunn, baddies. Pose for me. Ass fat, slim thick, no tummy.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone.
Was there like a trap door in the floor that you can kind of see it a little bit?
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. But which is the way back to Kansas?
The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Well, then, you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you.
Why can't you take her? You can fly in a bubble, dude.
Never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment.
Don't kiss me. You're making me walk to the Emerald City. Just fly me in your bubble, dog.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road, Dorothy.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Glenda's fucking trash. You can fly in your little fucking bubble. If you float me in your bubble to Oz, we could get there quicker. All you have to do is fly me in your little bubble and we can get there quicker. You're wasting my time.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Ooh.
Follow the yellow brick road.
You're off to see the wizard.
If ever, always, there was the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. Do. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Damn, look how far she gotta walk. Damn, Dorothy, you might as well just fucking stay there. Literally.
Now which way do we go?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Dorothy, come on.
Why, you did say something, didn't you?
Yes, no, maybe.
Or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
Good question, Dorothy.
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes,
Donald Trump.
I guess you're right.
Just bend the nail down in the back. Maybe I'll slip off and come...
Oh, yes.
Oh! What?
Jonathan Bailey's gonna play a good scarecrow.
Oh!
Did I scare you?
No. I just thought you hurt yourself.
Dorothy, you got somewhere to be.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Great question, Dorothy.
I could while away the hours.
Conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head is now I start scratching and my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
And I want to get back there so badly I'm going all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard? Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
But maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me and you might get into trouble.
Witch? I'm not afraid of a witch.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Won't you take me with you?
Sure, why not?
Why,
Join.
of course I will. To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
If ever, always, there was the Wizard of Oz is one because. How did you pick which way to go? Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So, like, how did she pick which way to go? There were two paths. And neither one of them knows where the wizard is.
Oh! Apples! Ouch!
Ooh.
What do you think you're doing? Well, how would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
Oh, dear. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
This is where we meet the Tin Man.
A man made out of tin. Did you say something? He said oil can.
How did you hear that, Dorothy?
The other side.
Oh, did that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. About a year ago,
A year?
chopping that tree, when suddenly it began to rain.
You're perfect now.
Perfect? Oh, bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Beautiful. What a necko. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart. No heart?
I mean, you don't have a brain, so I mean, it's not that uncommon for him not to have a heart. If we're talking logic, if we're talking logistics here.
He should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart.
They look like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
We were just wondering why you couldn't come with us to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must.
I mean, you have nothing to lose to go. Gosh, Alphaba.
You call that long? Why, you've just begun. Here, Scarecrow. Want to play ball?
Oh, she's evil. This is nothing like Elfie from Wicked.
I'm not afraid of her. I'll see you get safely to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not. Heh.
He just flick her off.
Oh, you're the best friends anybody ever had.
To Oz? To Oz. We come to see the wizard.
If ever a wiz there was, if ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. There's a game called Fiction Fixers, The Wizard of Oz. It's a great game. You gotta play it if you have Windows. I don't know if it's on Mac or not, but type in Fiction Fixers, The Wizard of Oz. It's a great game. I played it a lot as a kid.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy. Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Yeah,
we
the
might.
lion.
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions.
And tigers?
And bears.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
Ew, this thing is ugly. I mean, they're all ugly, to be honest.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Which one are you afraid? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot.
Shame on you.
What did you do that for? Didn't have to go and hit me, did you?
Yeah, I did. You were being an asshole.
Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all.
Oh my god, he's crying for real.
Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept.
Look at the cycles under my eyes.
Why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to see the wizard now, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well,
Well, it's all right now. The wizard will fix everything.
Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart,
A home.
the knife.
The nerve.
So,
Ew,
you
look
won't
at that
take
monkey.
warning, eh? All the worse for you.
Yuck.
I'll take care of you now. When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz.
Puppies will put them to sleep.
Poppies. Oh my god, that field is beautiful. How far did they green screen this? Because some of this looks real. The field is beautiful.
Oh,
my
we're
gosh.
almost there, and
There's a game called, bro, I play a lot of Wizard of Oz games growing up. There's a game called Emerald City Confidential. Amazing game. You gotta try it out. It's a great game. It's online now. You can play it. It's on Steam too, actually.
What's happening? What is it? I can't run anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Here, give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
Oh, no, please. I have to rest for just a minute. Toto. Where's Toto?
Toto's knocked
Oh,
out.
you can't rest. Oh, this is terrible. Can't budger an inch. This is a spell, this is. It's the Wicked Witch. What do we do?
Y'all caught on to that pretty quickly.
Help! Help!
Glenda. Glenda, if you could make it there, you could have flew me in your bubble and cut out half of my trip, dude. Snow?
Oh.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Curse it! Curse it! Somebody always helps that girl. But shoes or no shoes, I'm still great enough to conquer her.
Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope. March up to the gate and bid it open.
That's how the end of the song, okay. Sure. Oh my gosh, how did they film this? Bitch, you live in a castle. Oh, this song is still going.
Who rang that bell? We did. Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice. What notice? It's on the door, as plain as the nose on my face.
Bell out of order.
Please knock. Well, that's more like it.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard?
That's what we just
But
said.
nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because I'm...
Great question, Dorothy. I like her. She's thinking. She's not a ditzy character. She's thinking. She's using her brain.
Come on in!
Is this where Shiz is?
Would you take us to see the wizard?
But first I'll take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit.
What kind of a horse is that?
That horse was not that color before. Is this not animal abuse? Did they do this in post or did they do this to the horse seriously? Or is this editing? Yeah, it's an editing. They could have walked there. Can I be honest? I don't remember this scene in the movie.
Who's her?
It's the witch. She's followed us here.
Surrender, Dorothy.
Oh, the wizard will explain it.
The wizard!
If you please, sir, we want to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the Great Oz, not nobody,
Says
not
who?
know how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Come. Well, that makes a difference. Just,
Does it?
Wait here, I'll announce you at once.
If I were king of the forest.
Stop saying it like that. This is the worst song in the movie. End this song, please.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody. Not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I'd thrash him from top to bottom.
Sounds like you already got courage to me.
The wizard says go away.
Go away.
And if y'all don't bust down that door.
Wait for nothing.
Oh, and I was so happy. Elliot was so good to me. And I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying. And it's all my fault.
Please don't cry anymore. I'll get you into the wizard.
I don't want to see the wizard this much. I better wait for you outside.
What's the matter? Oh, he's just so scared again.
Come on, grow some... I was about to say something crazy.
Forward!
Tell me when it's over. I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Dorothy.
We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jim.
Step forward, Tin Man.
Come on, Tin Man, you got this. He's buckling, he's shaking in his boots.
Who dare
There's
to
a
come
snake
to
in
me
my
for a
boot.
heart, do you?
Shivering in
You
his timber
clinking,
speech.
clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk.
Damn. Damn.
You billowing bale of bovine fodder.
Wow. The alliteration is going crazy.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper.
Not whippersnapper.
But first you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Now go.
My battery's dying in my camera. I'll be right back. Bring me the broomstick. Bitch, if you don't grant my wish so I can go home.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Look how he's running. Not you jumping out the window. Dramatic ass. Hunted Forest, Witch's Castle 1 mile. I'd turn back if I were you. Damn. I don't like owls. They're scary to me. Fun fact, I also don't like butterflies. I'm actually terrified of butterflies. But I still want my butterfly tattoo though.
Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. They'll give you no trouble, I promise you that.
She's evil. Now I see why they call you the Wicked Witch. Oh no!
Stand there talking. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
Here. What an unexpected pleasure.
I didn't do it. Do I still have my dog?
No, fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive.
He got away. He got away.
Oh, which is more than you will. You see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive.
Don't get me wrong, I love my dog. I love DOG, but like, come on now. Don't cry, Dorothy. Try to bust up out of there.
I'm frightened, Annie. I'm frightened. I'm locked up in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to get home to you, Annie M. Come back! Come back!
Yes, come back! I'll give you Annie M.
Why, don't you see? He's come to take us to Dorothy. Come on, fella.
Dorothy's in that awful place.
Oh, I hate to think of her in there. We've got to get her out.
I've got a plan how to get in there.
Fine. He's got a plan.
And you're going to lead us.
Yeah.
I've got another idea.
Do you think it'll be polite dropping in like this?
That's what you're worried about? Dorothy's literally being held hostage, about to be killed by the Wicked Witch of the West, and you're talking about being polite? Fuck that. Bust up in there like you're supposed to be there.
Oh, hurry, please, hurry. The hourglass is almost empty.
Damn that.
Just flip around the other side.
Oh, Toto, I am gonna
Dorothy.
Y'all need to make moves. She's doing all this in heels. Shout out to Judy Garland.
Oh,
Going so soon? I wouldn't hear of it. Why, my little party's just beginning.
Seize them! Seize them! Like, girl, calm down.
Well, ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spheres. That should be pretty foxy, didn't you?
That was a lame-ass line, Elphaba.
Before her. And her mangy little dog, too.
Don't touch Diogi, bitch.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Ah, look out! Look out! I'm going!
You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't.
They're probably happy.
It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
May we have it?
Please, and take it with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead. Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We've brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast! Not so fast! I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
I said come
expose
back
him. Fuck
tomorrow.
him.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promise.
You ungrateful creatures think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a little coward. You're a little bitch is what you are.
You're a very bad man.
Very bad.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm
No, you're not.
just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the heart that you promised Tin Man? And the courage that you promised Cowardly Lion?
Back where I come from, we have universities.
Shiz.
By the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum,
You're just saying words. You're saying verbs. Verbs? Syllables.
Sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Rapture!
As for you, my fine friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have...
Look at this Donald Trump ass haircut this man got. Awful. Awful.
A medal. Therefore, I award you the Triple Cross. As for you, back where I come from, there are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called
Philanthropists.
Good deed doers.
His cheekbones scare me.
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you?
This is positively the finest exhibition ever to be shown.
I thought no one met the wizard. Is this their first time seeing him?
Oh, Toto, come back! Toto, come back! Come back! Don't go without me! Please come back!
Toto, why did you have to ruin
I
it?
don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Oh, no, I'll never get home.
Stay with us then, Dorothy. We all love you.
Look. Here's
It
someone
better
who
not
can
be
help
fucking
you.
Glinda. It better not. Glinda pisses me off, bro. If you could fly there in your bubble, you could have flown me there in the beginning. We would have not been here an hour ago. If you just, Glinda, are you kidding me? And then she's gonna tell Dorothy, all you have to do is click your heels 3 times to go home. You could have told me that at the beginning of the fucking movie. You wasted my time, Glinda. Glinda, you wasted my time.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me? You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have.
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because
Great
she
question.
wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
No, I would have
What
believed
have you learned,
You
Dorothy?
flew down in a bubble, dog. I would have believed you.
I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with.
No, 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 no.
It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye.
It's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, cause if I don't, you're gonna start hating me.
Are you ready now?
She
Yes.
been ready. I've been like, bitch, I've been ready since I first got
Say
here.
goodbye, Toto.
Toto was like, bitch, put me down.
Yes. And tap your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
What if it just didn't send her back?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like
And we're back in black and white. Ugh. Give me back color, please.
Hello there. Anybody home? I just dropped by because I heard the little girl got caught in the big... Well, she seems all right now.
There, lie quiet now. You just had a bad dream.
It was a place. And you were there.
Oh, sure.
Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, though.
Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. Oh, Auntie M. There's no place like home.
Aww. Damn. The singer midgets as the Munchkins. And that's the Wizard of Oz, everyone. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just sat here for an hour and 58 minutes watching this movie. I somehow am gonna have to edit this video down to hopefully 40 minutes. I hope I can cut this video down to 40 minutes. Just know I tried my hardest. I tried my damnedest to get it to 40 minutes. What do I think of The Wizard of Oz? Let's see. I haven't watched this movie since I was a kid. Like, sat down and actually watched the entire thing since I was a kid. So it's been probably 10 years. Yeah, maybe 10 years since I sat down and watched this movie. I'm excited to finally watch Wicked. I'm gonna get this video edited and uploaded first without copyright, and then I'll watch Wicked. Hopefully I can get this done by next week. It's Thursday now, so hopefully I can get it done by next week. But I'm very excited. Like, this movie was so good. It definitely holds up the test of time. It came out in 1939. Like, that's so long ago. My mom wasn't born yet. Insane. This movie definitely stands the test of time. It's a classic for a reason. So I get why people love this movie. It's very easy to love this movie. I love it so much. Dorothy is like a very lovable character, even though she cries at everything. Girl, stop crying, Dorothy. But I get it. She just loves Toto and she just wanted to be home, and I understand that. Man, I'm excited to watch Wicked next, so make sure you subscribe. If you want to see me react to Wicked and other movies, make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers in 2025. I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Comment down below your favorite movies, TV shows, videos, music videos, anime, anything that you want me to watch, and I will watch it. I reply and read every single comment on any of my videos, so you can comment on a video I posted a year or two ago, and I'll still see it in YouTube Studio, and I'll reply to it, because they show comments on all my videos. So if you're seeing this and you want to interact with me in some type of way, leave a comment under this video or any of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at BRIIARIS. Follow me on TikTok at BRIIARIS, Instagram at BRIIARIS, my gaming channel BRIIARIS Gaming, Patreon at Late Night Bri for full uncut raw reactions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.